What really happens when you vanish, not drift away, not take a break, but completely disappear from someone's life? No text, no call, no warning, just gone. You see, people often confuse your presence with permanence. They think you'll always be there, always caring, always available. But the moment you walk away, without a scene, without explanation, their entire perception of control collapses. Today, we're going deeper than ever before. We're not just talking about what they feel when you disappear. We're revealing the 10 harsh truths they must face, whether they admit it or not. If you've ever been taken for granted, disrespected, or devalued, this video is your turning point. Comment below. Silence is my power. Now watch until the very end, because truth number 10 isn't just about them, it's about you. Let's begin. Truth 1. They never thought you'd leave. Deep down, they never believed you'd actually walk away. You were too kind, too patient, too forgiving. You answered their late texts, you listened when they vented, you showed up even when they didn't deserve it. They mistook that for weakness, for dependence. They assumed your presence was a given like the sun rising, but they didn't see it was costing you everything. Your time, your dignity, your peace. So when you disappeared without a trace, it wasn't just silence, it was a reality check. Suddenly, the dynamic flipped. They no longer had someone to dump their moods on. They no longer had you picking up the pieces they left scattered. They no longer had your emotional labor on demand. And the moment they reached for you and found nothing, no message, no explanation, no closure, that's when the panic began to rise. Because now, they realize they don't have access to you anymore. No more control, no more safety net, and that hits harder than any angry word ever could. It's the silence of self-respect, and it echoes louder than their excuses. Truth 2. Their ego takes the first hit. When you vanish, their first instinct isn't sadness, it's shock. Not because they miss you, not yet, but because they never expected you to leave first. They thought they were in control, that they were the prize, that you would always be the one chasing, checking in, waiting. But now they're sitting in the ruins of their own arrogance, wondering how someone they kept on the shelf suddenly found wings. Their ego takes the first blow. How dare they leave without a word? Who do they think they are? These aren't questions of love, they're questions of dominance. They feel exposed, embarrassed, not because they lost you, but because they lost their image of control over you. It's like someone just flipped the mirror and forced them to look at what they refused to see. A person who lost someone, not because of fate or bad luck, but because they got too comfortable, too cold, too careless. And when the ego realizes it's no longer being fed, it starts to starve, fast. It lashes out, it overthinks, it tries to rewrite the story. But the truth is simple. They took you for granted, and now you're gone, without fanfare, without drama, without looking back. And that, to the ego, is unforgivable. Because the greatest insult to arrogance is indifference. Truth 3. The illusion of control shatters here. They used to control the pace, when to talk, when to reply, when to show care. They decided when to be warm and when to be cold. They trained you to wait, to second guess, to hope. Every little breadcrumb they tossed your way gave them a false sense of control. And you played along until you didn't. Now, nothing. No message, no reaction, no energy to feed their ego. They check their phone and it's silent. They post on their story hoping you'll bite, hoping you'll break your silence, but you don't. And every time they refresh, hoping for a sign that you still care, they're met with the crushing realization that you've gone off-grid. The attention they once took for granted is gone. The validation pipeline has dried up. You've stopped playing their emotional game, and that's when it all falls apart. Because their power was never real. It only existed as long as you gave them access. When you take that access away, the illusion shatters. What they thought was dominance was just your kindness. What they thought was control was you holding back. Truth 4. The void becomes loud. They never noticed how much space you occupied until it's empty. You were the first good morning, the listener to their rants, the calm in their chaos. You filled the silence with meaning. You brought laughter, presence, and stability. But now, without you, it all feels hollow. Your absence echoes in the places they didn't expect. In their morning coffee, in the silence before sleep, in the mundane moments where they used to take your voice, your kindness, your consistency for granted. They still follow the same routines, but everything feels off. Something's missing and they can't quite place it. That's because what's missing was you. And what's worse, the void doesn't shrink with time, it grows. Every day without you reminds them of what they dismissed. Every failed distraction, every shallow conversation only makes them crave your depth more. And because they can't reach you anymore, that void becomes a roar in their head they can't silence. It's not just your presence they miss. It's the peace you brought, the emotional safety they never learned to appreciate until it disappeared. If this video has spoken to something deep within you, if even one line helped you see your worth more clearly, then take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us create more powerful Stoic content like this. Every new subscriber gives us fuel to keep going, to go deeper, and to help more people rise above chaos and reclaim their inner strength. Thank you for being part of this. Truth 5. They panic, but can't admit it. On the outside, they look fine, smiling, posting, living their best life. But behind that curated mask, they're spiraling. Panic has started to creep in, slowly at first, then all at once. They start checking your social media even though you've posted nothing. They refresh their DMs hoping you've reached out. They reread old messages, trying to decode your silence. They even ask mutual friends subtle questions, pretending not to care. But every answer matters more than they'll ever admit. They're obsessing over what you're doing, who you're with, and worst of all, how you moved on so fast. The calmness of your disappearance terrifies them, because now you're the one they can't figure out. And people fear what they don't understand. You've become a mystery, and their need for closure turns into an addiction for answers. But pride won't let them admit it, so they act indifferent. They pretend they don't care. But their nervous scrolling, their restlessness, their sudden nostalgia, it's all panic in disguise. They're afraid that they didn't just lose you temporarily. They're starting to realize they may have lost you for good. Truth 6. They start romanticizing the past. Funny how they only remember the best parts after you're gone. Suddenly the same moments they used to overlook become golden memories. Now they miss your laugh, the way it softened their world. They miss your advice, the wisdom they used to brush off. They miss the way you saw them, not as they pretended to be, but as they truly were, even when they couldn't see it themselves. They begin replaying old memories like highlight reels, convincing themselves that it was all perfect. But here's the twist. They forget the times they ignored your messages, the moments they dismissed your needs, the way they consistently chose their comfort over your care. They erase the coldness, the neglect, the ego. Why? Because it's easier to glorify the past than to confront the truth. And in that selective memory, they start asking dangerous questions. What if I was wrong? What if they were the one? But by the time they start appreciating you, you're already gone. The door isn't just closed, it's locked from the other side. Because your absence didn't make you smaller, it made you clearer. And clarity kills illusions. Truth 7. They try to manipulate the narrative. When they realize they've lost you, truly lost you, not everyone self-reflects. Some deflect. Instead of looking inward, they project outward. They'll paint you as cold, distant, unstable. Not because it's true, but because it protects their pride. It's a defense mechanism, and a shallow one. They'll start dropping cryptic quotes on their stories, designed to make you question yourself. They'll post "moving on," selfies with forced smiles, carefully edited to look like they're thriving. They'll make passive-aggressive comments that are vague enough to deny, but sharp enough to cut. It's all one big performance, not for healing, but for control. Why? Because rewriting the story helps them feel like they're still holding the pen. If they admit the truth that they lost someone who gave them more chances than they deserved, they'd have to feel the weight of guilt. And guilt is heavy. So instead, they wear the mask of indifference while bleeding internally. But here's the good news. You don't have to respond. You don't have to correct their lies or engage in the drama. Let them talk. Let them spin. Let them live in the version of the story that helps them sleep. Because the truth doesn't need defending. It just needs time. And time always exposes everything. Truth 8. The fear of replacement haunts them. The thought of you with someone else, it terrifies them. Not just because they miss you, but because they know someone out there is finally getting the version of you they never appreciated. They imagine you laughing with someone new, connecting on a level they never nurtured, growing in a relationship that honors your worth, and it burns them. This fear doesn't come from love. It comes from ego. Because once they had access to you, and now they don't. You're no longer waiting by the phone. You're no longer giving energy to their half-efforts. You're no longer emotionally available to be manipulated. And that scares them more than they'll ever admit. They start to obsess. Have they moved on? Are they happier now? Did I get replaced that easily? And the answer that haunts them the most is yes. Because they know deep down, you were always the one who truly showed up. And now that someone else might be receiving what they took for granted, they feel the sting of their own arrogance. You didn't leave to make them jealous. You left to protect your peace. But their imagination will do the rest. And sometimes that's the most poetic justice of all. Watching them fear the exact thing they pushed you toward. Truth 9. They realize you're not coming back. At some point, it finally hits them. This isn't a phase. This isn't you being dramatic. This isn't a test to see if they'll chase. No, this is different. You're not playing games. You're not trying to teach them a lesson. You're done. And that realization, it doesn't just sting. It shatters them. Because they built their comfort on one belief. That no matter how far they pushed, you'd still be there. That no matter how cold they acted, you'd still warm the space between you. But now, the energy's gone. The door's shut. The silence has lasted too long. And that's when everything inside them collapses. They start to see you differently. Not as the desperate, emotional person they thought you were, but as someone who walked away with dignity. Someone who didn't slam the door, just stopped answering it. Someone who used to beg for crumbs, and now has the strength to walk away from the whole damn table. And that's not revenge. That's self-respect. You didn't burn the bridge, you just stopped crossing it. And for someone who thought they had you figured out, your absence becomes the greatest shock of all. Because nothing scares a controlling person more than losing someone who no longer needs them. Truth 10. You found power in your absence. Here's the real twist, and it's the part they never saw coming. This journey was never about them. It was always about you. When you disappeared, you didn't just leave their life. You re-entered your own. You took back your time, your thoughts, your soul. You stopped waiting for apologies that were never coming. Stopped chasing conversations that went nowhere. Stopped watering a garden that refused to grow. In that sacred silence, you remembered your worth. You looked in the mirror and saw someone who was never weak, just too generous. Someone who confused patience with loyalty. Someone who gave too many chances to people who only knew how to take. And slowly, you became dangerous. Not because you hurt them, not because you exposed them, but because you no longer needed them. And that's the kind of power you can't fake. The kind of power you can only earn by going through the fire and coming out colder, wiser, calmer. You became the Stoic, unshaken, unbothered, unavailable to chaos. You didn't disappear to make a point. You disappeared to find your peace. And now your silence is your loudest answer. Your absence is your greatest boundary. And your presence, that's something they'll never feel again. Because it was never theirs to own. If you're still watching, you've already done what 99% of people never do. You didn't just disappear to punish someone. You disappeared to reclaim yourself, to walk away from chaos and step into calm, to stop explaining your worth and start embodying it. You chose peace over performance, clarity over confusion, dignity over desperation. And that takes strength, that takes discipline, that takes a stoic mind, one that doesn't react out of emotion, but responds with intention. Because walking away isn't weakness, it's mastery. It's what happens when you realize your presence is a gift, and not everyone deserves access to it. So take a deep breath. You're not the same person who once begged to be seen. You're the one who turned silence into power and distance into healing. You didn't lose them. You found you. Comment below. I disappeared to find myself. Let that be your vow, not just to protect your energy, but to elevate it. And if you're ready to keep building that unshakable stoic mindset, one that doesn't chase, doesn't react, doesn't break, then hit that subscribe button. Because this isn't just a video, it's a movement. Stoic spirit, where silence speaks louder than words, and walking away is the first step toward true power. Thank you for watching, and more importantly, thank you for choosing yourself.